right back out to your neighborhood, start burning some leather sole. All right? All right, let's go. So hey, that's how it goes. If my father was alive, he would say, you guys are wasting time. Get out there. Tell you right now, you're all in trouble. Big Vinny's watching. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, action, Ziggy. Oh, action, great. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It is May 19, 2022, Thursday. This is the Providence City Council. We're calling this meeting to order. Welcome, constituents and fellow council members. Madam Clerk, a roll call, please.
Council President Igliozi.
Aye, here, I mean.
Councilwoman Anthony. Here. Majority Whip Castillo. Councilman Correa is absent. Council President Pro Tempore Espinal. Councilman Gonsalves.
Present.
Deputy Majority Leader Harris is absent. Councilor Kerwin.
Present.
Councilwoman LaFortune is absent. Councilor Miller.
Present.
Senior Deputy Majority Leader Narducci is absent. Councilwoman Ryan. Councilor Salvatore.
Present.
Majority Leader Taylor.
Here.
Councilman Vargas. You have 11 present and 4 absent. You have a quorum.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Before we begin, let's acknowledge, by the way, Ziggy here, our super IT guy. His wife is expecting, and they're expecting their first child. I just want to make a note. And Ziggy has to run out. We know why. So little acknowledgement for Ziggy, our IT guy. And best of luck on his future family. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 1 was in the invocation by Councilwoman Rachel Miller. You have the mic.
As we gather our meeting tonight, let's just take a moment and honor the lives that were lost in Buffalo this week. People who were murdered just going about their lives. So let's hold their lives in our hearts and our minds, their families, their communities. Of Roberta Drury, Margus Morrison, Andre McNeil, Aaron Salter, Geraldine Talley, Celestine Cheney, Hayward Patterson, Catherine Massey, Pearl Young, Ruth Whitfield. Please join me in a moment of silence. Also, as we continue our meeting tonight, let's ask for grace and for guidance, that the work we do here in the city of Providence, on behalf of the city of Providence, is working actively against the kind of racism and hate that plagued Buffalo, is tearing apart many parts of our country. Let's let our work be a beacon against that in troubled times. Amen.
Next item is number 2, the Pledge of Allegiance by Councilwoman Chairwoman Joanne Ryan.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank
you. Madam Clerk, item number 3.
Appointments by His Honor the Mayor.
Majority Leader
Mr.
Taylor.
President, motion to waive the readings of items 3 through 5.
Second the motion.
Second by Councilwoman Ryan. Discussion. All in favor? Aye. Refer item 3 to the Committee on Finance, and 4 and 5 received, Madam Clerk.
So
Item number
noted.
6.
Ordinances.
Mr.
second
President.
reading.
Majority Leader Taylor.
Motion to waive the reading of items 6 through 9 and pass for the second time on a roll call vote.
Second the motion, Mr.
Second
President.
by Councilwoman Joanne Ryan. Discussion. Madam Clerk. Officer, all in favor? Aye. Roll call vote.
Council President Igliozi.
Aye.
Councilwoman Anthony. Aye. Majority Whip Castillo. Councilman Correa is absent. Council President Pro Tempore Espinal. Councilman Gonsalves.
Aye.
Deputy Majority Leader Harris is absent. Councilor Kerwin.
Aye.
Councilwoman LaFortune is absent. Councilor Miller.
Aye.
Senior Deputy Majority Leader Narducci is absent. Councilwoman Ryan.
Aye.
Councilor Salvatore.
Nay.
Nay. Majority Leader Taylor.
Aye.
Councilman Vargas.
Aye.
You have 10 ayes, 1 nay, 4 absent. The motion carries. The matters are passed for the second time on a roll call vote.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 10,
Presentation of ordinances.
Mr. President,
Majority Leader Taylor.
motion to pass for the first time in a roll call vote and continue to June 2nd, 2022 for second passage.
Second the motion, Mr.
Second by
President.
Councilwoman Chairwoman Ryan. Discussion, all in favor? Aye. Madam Clerk, a roll call.
Council President Igliozi.
Aye.
Councilwoman Anthony. Majority Whip Castillo. Was that aye? Councilman Correa is absent. Council President Pro Tempore Espinal. Councilman Gonzalez. Deputy Majority Leader Harris is absent. Councilor Kerwin. Aye. Councilwoman LaFortune. Councilor Miller.
Aye.
Senior Deputy Majority Leader Narducci is absent. Councilwoman Ryan.
Aye.
Councilor Salvatore. Majority Leader Taylor.
Aye.
Councilman Vargas.
Aye.
You have 12 ayes and 3 absent. The motion carries. The matters passed for the first time on a roll call vote.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 11,
Item 11.
Mr.
Majority Leader
President,
Taylor.
motion to waive the reading of item 11.
Second the motion, Mr. President.
Second by Councilwoman Chairwoman Ryan. Discussion, all in favor? Aye. Madam Clerk, refer that item to the Committee on Ordinances.
So
Item number
noted.
12,
Presentation of resolutions.
President.
Majority Leader Taylor.
Motion to waive the reading of items 12 and 13 and pass on a voice vote.
Second the motion, Mr. President.
Second by Councilwoman Chairwoman Ryan. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We. Council
Sorry.
President,
I'm saying, I apologize.
We had our hands up. I was going to
I
ask to be
apologize.
added as a
Councilwoman
co-signer.
LaFortune.
Yes, I
Just
would
put
be
the mic a
at,
little closer,
sorry about
please.
that. I would like to ask to, if there's no objection from the sponsors, to be added as a co-sponsor.
Would the whole council like to co-sponsor that item? I assume that's what you like. Madam Clerk, let the record reflect to, I believe it's number 12. Correct me if I'm wrong, Councilwoman LaFortune, number 12, correct? 12 and 13. Would the whole council like to endorse 12 and 13? Councilman Salvatore, yes? All right, with that, Madam Clerk, let the record reflect that items 12 and 13, the full council co-sponsoring. Thank you. Item number 14.
Reports from committee.
Mr.
Committee-
President.
Majority
Motion,
Leader Taylor.
motion to waive the reading of item 14 and substitute with 14A.
Second by Councilman Ryan. The motion is substitute. Council members, do you have the substitution? Please, Sergeant, you have, you just, the city, it's out to everybody? Okay. Council members, you have the substitution?
Yes, we do.
Great. So it's a motion to substitute, waive the reading of the substitution and motion to substitute. Have a second. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
This, now it's been substituted.
Mr.
Item number
President,
14, yes.
motion to waive the reading and pass for the first time on a roll call vote as amended, 14A.
Second that motion, Mr. President.
Charlie makes that motion, second by Councilman Ryan. Discussion. All in favor? Aye. Councilman Salvatore.
Could somebody just explain the changes that were made?
Yes, Councilman Salvatore. The substitution, do you have it? Do you have the substitution, sir? Is, all right. I'll make it quick, I guess. What it was is that the city received additional funding from the federal government, and then they got that funding, if you look at those lines, and they evenly dispersed it throughout all the allocations. If you look on the, you see the black and the red, right? The original allocation was, total was $5,485,000. Now it's $5,530,718. and they divided it, they then split it up evenly throughout all the allocations. Okay, with that, then we have, Madam Clerk, a roll call. Any other comments, questions? Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Council President Igliozi,
Aye.
Councilwoman Anthony, Majority Whip Castillo, Councilman Correa is absent, Council President Pro Tempore Espinal, Councilman Gonzalez, Deputy Majority Leader Harris is absent, Councilor Kerwin,
Aye.
Councilwoman LaFortune, Councilor Miller.
I'm recusing.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I have to recuse on this vote.
Recuse. Senior Deputy Majority Leader Narducci is absent. Councilwoman Ryan. Councilor Salvatore. Majority Leader Taylor.
Aye.
Councilman Vargas.
Aye.
We have 11 ayes, 1 not voting, 3 absent. The motion carries. The matters passed for the first time on a roll call vote as amended.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 15.
From the clerk's desk.
Mr. President,
Majority Leader Taylor.
motion to waive the reading of items 15 through 17.
Second that motion, Mr. President.
Second by Councilwoman Chairwoman Ryan. Discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Madam Clerk, refer item number 15 to the Committee on Ordinances, 16 to the Committee on Claims and Pending Suits, 17, receive and forward a copy to the Committee on Finance. Item
So
number
noted.
18.
Presentation of resolutions and congratulations. Council President Igliozi and members of the City Council, resolution extending congratulations.
Mr. President,
Majority Leader Taylor.
motion to pass on a voice vote.
Second by Councilwoman Chairwoman Ryan. Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Yes. Item number 19.
Presentation of resolutions in memoriam. Item number 19, Council President Igliozi and members of the City Council, resolution extending sympathy.
Mr. President,
Majority Leader Taylor.
motion to pass on a unanimous rising vote.
Second by Councilman Ryan. All rise. Majority Leader Taylor.
Mr. President, if there's no more further business, I'd like to adjourn in memory of Allison E. DeAngelis and retired police officer Gerald E. Walsh Sr.
Second that motion, Mr. President.
Second by Councilwoman Chairman Ryan. Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Be well, everybody. Be safe and go burn some shoe leather.